Was he Mike Lookinland, Brandon Cruz, or Adam Rich? The answer? Brandon Cruz. Brandon Cruz was the freckle-faced best friend who played Eddie in the early 70s sitcom, The Courtship of Eddie's Father.
Eddie, spit it back into the tank. Eddie!
Dad, I was just fooling. Where's the dogfish?
For 4 years, Brandon worked alongside the late Bill Bixby, learning the trade from the sitcom Single Dad and playing up the wholesome family angle in commercials.
You know something, Dad?
What?
Running is good.
Yeah?
Special K is gooder, though.
Little Brandon tagged along with Bill on and off the set. When the courtship came to an end in 1972, Brandon and Bill went their separate ways. Solo, Brandon did guest spots on Kung Fu and Gunsmoke. He even hit the big screen in the 1975 kids classic, The Bad News Bears. In 1976, Brandon and Bill reunited on screen one last time. It was for the first episode of Bill's Incredible Hulk series. Burnout set in, and Brandon's showbiz days were over. Where is Brandon Cruz now? Brandon's a punk.
I go pretty nuts on stage. What we're bringing back is that hardcore edge of just loud, fast, furious songs for 15-year-olds to beat each other up to.
The hardcore life was a welcome change from his sugar-sweet image.
It really gave me an escape from being Eddie, because at around that point I was really sick of being recognized. I was sick of being famous.
Not sick enough, apparently. In 1995, Brandon recorded a thrash version of the Eddie's Father theme with help from ex-Monkey Micky Dolenz.
He tore into a version of it that just was punker than anything I would have imagined coming out of Micky Dolenz.
The tune appears on Eddie is a Punk, a 1998 compilation of Brandon's solo projects and tunes from his longtime band, Dr. No.
I've met some of the most amazing people in the world through punk rock. I'll be one probably until I can't scream anymore.
Like many child actors, Brandon found life after cancellation wasn't easy.
Everyone seems to think that we made millions of dollars and that we're just a bunch of spoiled kids and that we all have drug problems and alcohol problems. I would like to say that nothing could be further from the truth, but I did actually have a drug and alcohol problem at one time.
By the time Brandon was 21, he'd blown through his kitty-earned cash and hit the skids.
I was trying to drown out who I was by drinking and taking drugs. I mean, I did stupid, regrettable, terrible things many times over.
Brandon got sober and began helping other ex-TV tykes deal with life after fame. He's now a key figure in the child actor advocacy group, A Minor Consideration. While Brandon spends his nights in the mosh pit, by day he's a TV editor, working on South Park and Divorce Court. He's also a proud husband and father to Lincoln Bixby Cruz, named after Brandon's mentor and TV dad, Bill Bixby, who died of cancer in 1993.
He was a big influence on my life. You know, and it was a final tribute that I could pay to a man that meant that much to me.
It's taken a while, but as he nears his 40s, Brandon Cruz is finally happy being Brandon Cruz.
Well, I know, and you know. Boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
He turns 37.